is going on, PokeFam? Welcome back to another video. Scalpers are running rampant again, this time with the Marnie Premium Tournament Collections or whatever it's called. Now, today I want to talk about a specific company, a specific store, everyone's favorite Pokemon TCG store. They're very popular, Collector's Cash. Now, I know Collector's Cash actually does sponsor YouTubers, but I think they need to be called out for this because I think this is worse than what any scalper that I have ever seen has done. Because for one thing, it's just annoying, and for two, you can tell that it's super scummy. I mean, this is scummier than just sitting like a vulture at Walmart, picking up stuff to resell. At least those guys have to go out and do something, you know? They do have to do a little bit to get that stuff. Now, Collector's Cash, they're a big store. They have a big online presence. They have sold booster boxes to Logan Paul. They have sold things to Leonhardt. They have sponsored Leonhardt, and now I want to make this very clear. This video is not against Leonhardt or Logan Paul at all. I have nothing against them right now, or at all really, personally. However, I do think Collector's Cash is becoming a plague on this hobby. Now let's talk about what they're doing. So earlier this week, I have some screenshots that I'm going to throw up. Collector's Cash decided to price their Marnie Premium Collection at $69.99, which is close to $70. Now, a lot of stores are pricing their stuff higher, especially stuff that is supposed to be heavily allocated, which means they're only getting a few of. And Collector's Cash had originally posted that they had 12 of these items, which from my understanding was originally the case. People were only getting 12, but then I've seen some other stores that are getting more than that. Now, that's not the point here. The point is we're going to talk about what Collector's Cash is doing with their items and their pricing. So they get the Marnie Tournament Premium Collection, and here's a screenshot. They originally posted for when I first went on their website for $69.99. Within a few hours, they changed the price from $69.99 to $79.99, thus making it already higher than what it was a few hours before. This was less than a 12-hour time span, mind you. They keep upcharging, and they keep having 12 in stock, which means they are doing this on purpose. It means that they have more in stock than what they originally are putting. They're putting 12, and then they're waiting to see how high it can go. Because if they had more than 12 items, which I guarantee you they do for the Marnie Tournament Premium Collection, it is a waste of time to sit here every couple hours and just put 12 in stock. Every single screenshot you're going to see shows 12 in stock. Now, this means they've been waiting to do this to see how high they can sell it for before they stop selling them. You understand? It means they have had more than 12 in stock. It means that they are waiting to see how fast these things are selling and then up pricing. They're wasting their own time, and they're wasting our time by doing this. They went as far as almost $100. They started pricing them at $99.99 the other day, and I have a screenshot for that as well. And then today I checked, and by the goodness of their hearts, you guys, they lowered the price by $5, and I think it was $94.99. Now, here's the thing about this. They call themselves Collector's Cash, and, you know, to me that means you're for the collector, you're for the community. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, well, what's the matter? You know, they're just trying to make money. There are people in this community who sell cards and boxes and stuff who do not do this. A good example is TCG Gaming. He had some Blastoise boxes in a couple weeks ago, as well as some Vivid Voltage booster boxes. He did not upcharge more than what they should be sold for. He did not. And he, as to my knowledge, he has never done that. Which means there are people in this community who you can trust, who you can buy from, who don't do that. I do not know if TCG Gaming has gotten Marnie Tournament Collections in. If he didn't, that's fine. You know, I understand that. But I guarantee you, if he did, for the most part, I almost 100% guarantee you they would not be priced outrageously like this. And he would not be sitting there trying to put more in stock and raise the price until people stop buying. This is why the price is currently dropping on their site. This is why they went back to $94.99, because people probably saw that 100 and were like, you know what, that's a lot. But you know what else? The $79.99 and up is a lot. I understand if you are being charged a bit more from your distributor. I understand that happens to a lot of new customers, to distributors. I understand it might even be happening to old ones. If that's the case, if you are being charged 10% more or 20% or even 30% more by your distributor, then, you know, raise your price a little bit. If that's really what's happening, you know, raise your price a little bit. But when you raise your price over a 100% increase of the MSRP, there is a problem. Because that is no longer the distributor is charging me more, especially when you're consistently raising the price when you previously had it at a lower price. That is you being a greedy scumbag. Now, I have no problem with people wanting to make money. I really don't. However, I do have a problem when you claim to be a source that's supposed to help the community out and you're not doing that. That is my issue. Now, I'm not saying we should all stop buying from Collectors Cash right now, but do not buy their overpriced products. At the very least, don't buy that, because then what happens, they see that you're buying this and they're going to keep doing it with other stuff. They did it with Shining Fates. They're doing it with Marnie Tournament Premium Collections, and they might even do it with Celebrations. We'll see. I don't know how much Celebrations is going to be allocated, and I don't think anybody else does either. We'll have to wait and see. I hope there's so much of it printed that it's just easy to get a hold of. But I hope you guys understand the point of this video is that we cannot support places that do this. Like I said, at the very minimum, do not buy their overpriced stuff. If you want to shop there, you know, Collectors Cash has a lot of stuff. They got vintage packs. They got a lot of cool stuff. I understand that. You know, they sell to Logan Paul. They sell to Leonhardt. They sell to whoever. They sell to some big guys. And from my understanding, they even did this Poke Course thing that they charged $30 for you to learn how to sell cards if you're a newbie. And even TCA Gaming said that course was pretty good and that he paid for it. So take this as what you will, but at the very minimum, do not buy the overpriced products. This doesn't just go for Collectors Cash. I'm just calling them out because they were the ones that decided to keep raising the price over the span of only like 24 hours. They've done this, and to me, that is scummy. That's where the scumminess comes in. Now, hopefully, they learn from this and they can go back to normal and go back to being, you know, this for collectors type of store. That's what I would like to see. This is why I personally lately have bought a few things from TCA Gaming, specifically the Blastoise VMAX box. I've even shared some of his listings on my YouTube community tab because I feel like at this point he is the only person in the market left that actually still cares about your average collector like me, like you guys, like any of us out there who just want to open a few packs. I mean, that's all we want, right? Right? Some of us might want the Marnie Tournament collection to play. Some of us might want to collect it. Some of us might want to keep it sealed. Some of us might not really want it at all. That's fine. But if we let this happen, it's going to keep happening. So we need to do something about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I genuinely want to know. You guys think this is okay? I'm not here to argue with you. Do you think it's okay? Let me know. Do you think it's not okay? Do you think it's okay, but you're going to shop somewhere else maybe? I think that's where I'm at. You know, you do what you want, but I'm not going to buy from you in this situation. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. Feel free to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I would appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye now.